So hey guys, and welcome to another stream with me, Supernautus, and today we are playing Supreme League of Patriots. It's like a point-and-click adventure, but with superheroes. I'm not sure that one has any soul. Oh wait, did I say that out loud? So yeah, let's get started with this game. This is, as I say, a point-and-click adventure game. There are 3 games in this series. This is the first. I reckon we should be able to get through this in one go. As we can with each of the other parts as well. Tomorrow we'll be back probably with Dragon Age, but for now, here we are with Supreme League of Patriots on PC. If you're enjoying what you see, please feel free to hit that follow button. Thank you very much, and let's get going.
Be honest. How do I look?
He looks a bit scruffy, doesn't he?
I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh, it's not him we're talking about. Someone else, is it?
The more eagle-eyed observer will have discerned a minor discrepancy in the hue of your attire.
Do you think it'll
Who?
affect
What are
our
we looking
chances
at?
of winning the contest?
Some
We haven't
people
seen
might
him yet.
argue that your bold reinterpretation of a national treasure is a delightfully provocative and
What exactly is it?
incongruous attempt to redefine and modernise tradition.
Sounds about right. Oh, he's gone purple, blue, and
Personally, I'd
white,
say
is
you
he?
look like some twat who accidentally put his costume through
Purple, white, and blue. That's what he's done. Purple, white, and blue. Let's try and get out of here.
Let's head off to the audition, shall we?
Have you got a map of the route to the theatre?
Have we?
It's right here in my hand, isn't it?
Is it?
No?
No. Looks like you don't have it. Must have lost
You'll
it.
have to find it or get a new one, won't you?
Find it or get a new one. What's that?
We're looking for an umbrella, a crown, a pair of gloves,
Why has this just been turned into a
birds,
hidden object game? What's going on?
leg, a kickstand from a 1967 Harley Sportster.
Hold up.
No,
What's wrong, Mel?
this better not be.
We were just getting into the story when you stopped dead and started playing I Spy. What's going on?
That's a good question.
Isn't that how it works? Set the scene. little
Yeah, that's the kind of
dialogue,
game I really
then
don't
stop
like.
dead and play an arbitrary hunt the object game.
That's one type of game I really don't like. The hidden object games. They
There's
just
no motivation,
there's nothing to
no
do in
reason
it, you
behind
know.
the game at all.
Yeah,
Sure there is.
that's exactly it.
Notice how painfully thin the plot was if we didn't distract them with
Take 2 photos of the bathroom and try to spot the differences.
2 photos of the bathroom and try to
And one of them, they flushed the toilet.
No, no, no. No hidden objects.
Good.
No difference spotting.
Yeah,
No
good.
sliding tiles, and absolutely no reassembling torn pieces of paper.
Ah, we'll probably have to do that.
I wish you'd said something sooner.
Yeah. I see.
So what'll we do instead? I mean, the game will be finished in 20 minutes if we take out all the random...
Well, why don't we have puzzles with a point instead?
We'll just have to include more plot, more contextual puzzles,
Yeah.
more jokes, and more character interaction.
Seems fair, let's do that.
We've wasted nearly 2 minutes complaining about hidden object games.
Yeah, not a great start.
And the system works.
Let's get on with it, right? So what's the task? How do we look at tasks? I guess it doesn't matter. What's this? A napkin?
There's a slightly stained napkin sitting on the arm of the sofa.
It's a napkin he used to wipe his hands.
I was eating pizza last night.
What are the bets that this is the map?
I thought you'd stayed up
I bet this is the map, though.
Housewives again.
Probably did that too, but I'm assuming that's going to be what the map was on because, you know.
Hey, there's something written on this pizza napkin.
Something written on his pizza
Probably another
napkin.
suicide note from the pizza delivery boy. That kid really needs to get laid.
Yeah, probably.
No, it's the address of the
Oh,
theater
great.
where auditions are being held. It must have
So it's the
written
address we
down
were
when
looking
we
for.
having dinner.
So where exactly is it?
I have
No idea, he says.
Great. The A train runs right past. I have no idea.
Good.
Now that you've got the address,
get on that train then.
Get a map which shows us how to get there.
Oh, maybe. Let's see.
This napkin.
Yeah, I know.
Also,
It also contains pizza sauce. How do I... Can I give it to somebody, or... Show him the thing.
Mel, I found the napkin.
Let's see if he can tell us anything about it.
Auditions are being held.
Now that you've got the address, maybe you could get a map which shows...
No, all he wants is just to get a map. Maybe if we use it... Well, yeah, if we use it with the computer...
I can use the address on this napkin.
You can, so do it!
A map which shows us how to get to the auditions.
Do it then.
Do you need a hand? I know you're not the most technical person.
Is he not?
No.
Certainly not with a washing machine, anyway.
Hey, does Google know where I'm going? Or do I have to enter
We're advertising search engines.
How could Google possibly know where you're going unless you
Yeah,
tell it?
exactly.
Well, they have those maps that know where you are.
Yeah, on like a phone or whatever.
Those big maps at the mall that say you are here.
Mm.
And I always am.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I'm
not
definitely
Google
gonna do that
making
now.
those.
Otherwise, we'll end up in Mount Pleasant instead of Broadway.
Yeah, probably a good idea. If you do it for me. Let's see. What do we get for that? Ah, something on the,
Shall I take this?
Oh, you could leave it there, but...
Yes, and try not to blow your nose in it or smother it
To
with
blow his
pieces
nose in
of
it,
the
exactly.
apartment.
No, it's a tissue, isn't it?
Huh?
Does that help?
Here's the map showing us how to get to the auditions.
What's this mark here?
Hmm.
I think it's the symbol for a hot dog thing.
White?
No, it's ketchup.
How
You haven't left my sight and you haven't written anything.
has he got ketchup on the map already?
Have you seen my invitation?
Now he's got to find an invitation. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's exclusive auditions.
Prestigious exclusive auditions. Only the very best are invited.
Well, why did they invite you then?
Wow, I guess your acting skills have impressed people more than I
Because
realised.
I've only known this character a few
I
minutes,
only
and
got one
you know.
because the stage manager ran me over in the parking lot.
All right.
And I took an invitation in exchange for a legal waiver.
How are the back spasms?
They're easing off apparently.
Easing off.
Good. Let's hope that they don't affect us later on today then. I don't think I've got anything else to show him, do I?
Here's the
Yeah. Okay, so an invitation now, is it? That's a newspaper. There's not much else around here. Let's check what's in this room. Ooh. Okay, we've got chest of drawers, a bedside cabinet, closet.
I organized my
He organises his clothes carefully.
I didn't know that. By colour or by style?
Carefully.
by body part.
Crikey.
All
All this time when you were talking about the bottom drawer, I thought you meant...
Well,
Nope.
I don't know. What is he talking about now? Is here?
There's a golden ticket in here.
It's a golden ticket. Let's get to the chocolate factory quick.
Either that or we're spending the afternoon at a chocolate factory.
Yeah, exactly.
Now the auditions are gonna seem like second best.
Yeah, probably.
Mel, I found the invitation.
Yay.
Well done, mate. Do we have everything?
Which one of them would end up swimming in a chocolate lake, do you think? And which one would have to be deflated?
Hello?
Well, he's all in purple already, so he could be a blueberry.
We're going to the America's Got Superpowers auditions, remember? We booked a day off and everything.
The America's Got Superpowers auditions. That should be quite an easy audition, shouldn't it? Come in. Have you got superpowers? Yeah, there you go.
I guess if
Good.
it's only an hour.
Only an hour?
Tell me you didn't just give up our day off.
Of course not.
It's only for an hour.
It's just an hour.
No, I can't say no to Sam.
That's strange. She says it to you all the time. What does she want?
Probably for me to
She said
do some kind of
personal
job.
had come up. She needs to take the rest of the day off. But that means she won't be able to transcribe those interviews.
No interviews transcribed, okay.
Oh, so I was right. You You didn't give up our day off. You gave up my day off.
Yes.
I have to be there too. I'm the only one who has the keys.
Yes, of course.
So there we go. We have to go.
It's a symbol of authority. Because only the most responsible and trustworthy of men is allowed to use the photocopier.
Apparently so. Apparently so. So there's a map here that we can use to travel. And I think we were supposed to go to this place. The NYPD precinct. Hopefully we won't be there too long. Now that's me dressed up now, out of my outfit, you know. Apparently,
Did you have to do that?
what, get changed?
Of course I did. Can't very well go into work dressed as a comic.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Doesn't present a very professional attitude to work.
No, it does not.
I
Or does
mean,
it?
Did you have to get changed in a phone booth?
That's what superheroes do, isn't it?
What's wrong with that? A lot of
You know,
superheroes
Superman,
get
he does it.
changed in phone booths.
Batman? No, wait, no, he
There's
doesn't.
a lady making a call to finish first.
Yeah, she's found your secret identity. Okay, I think we're going inside. Okay, this must be the person that phoned us. So let's chat to her.
Hi guys, thanks for coming in at such short notice.
No worries.
We were happy to help.
He was happy to help. I was bloody annoyed to do it.
I know you guys had
I guess his
plans
outfit,
today.
his costume must have gone in the wash with that jumper, eh? That sweatshirt.
I'm hoping that a big talent agent will spot me when it airs on TV.
Maybe he
Whereas
will.
Last time he got spotted on
Will he be as big
TV,
as him? I don't
it
know.
was just his social security fraud investigator.
Well, I promise you this won't take long. I just need those interviews transcribed and then you can get off.
What?
Is everything
Excuse me?
okay? You said on the phone you had an urgent personal matter to take care of.
None of your business if it's personal, is it?
Yeah, everything's fine. My sister came down with something and she needs me to collect the kids from school and fill a prescription for her.
Oh, nice and easy. Shouldn't take you too long. So what do you think of superheroes?
Superheroes are cool, huh? I bet you'd have a lot more respect for me if I was a superhero.
Probably not.
Screw superheroes. They have no respect for the law. They ignore rapists and serial killers because there's more publicity in tackling
Oh, come on, they should be dealing with
serious
this,
crime.
with the serial
Most of all,
killers.
They don't care what happens to the law enforcement officers. when
Just
they
imagine
take their types
someone
off
like,
and
I don't
go
know,
home.
Batman hanging down,
Who's looking
dropping
out
down
for
from
us?
above.
I'm always watching your ass.
I know. It's the
Grabbing
real
some of these
tight
things.
leather pants.
Okay, ask for a date. Why would I do that?
Hey, Sam. How about you let me buy you a drink after work?
She says no, that's it. You don't...
No, I'm just gonna go home,
Yeah.
soak in a warm bath, and then watch a feel-good movie.
Exactly.
Oh, we watched one of those
No,
last
no.
night.
No, 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 no.
Washing
Don't
machine
tell her about that
and
film.
this plumber, he had the biggest...
Definitely not.
No, mate, that's not what she means by a feel-good movie.
I'm talking about wholesome entertainment. A chick
Well.
flick.
Hang on one sec.
Oh, we tried to get one of those, but the ones with just chicks are always the first ones rented out. Have you ever dated a superhero?
I had a few dates with Captain Lightning.
Is it true he can run 10 times faster than a normal man?
Oh, he does everything 10 times faster than a normal man.
Ouch.
So you said on the phone you want us to transcribe some interviews?
Yes, it shouldn't take more than an hour at the most.
Why don't you shove brooms up our asses? We could sweep up while we work.
Mel, don't exaggerate.
Excuse me. You could fit a carpet shampooer up yours anyway.
Is that right? So where are these interviews?
They're on SD cards. There are 2 on my desk, but the third one was needed for a camera. The camera has subsequently gone missing.
That's convenient. When Internal Affairs is asked to investigate allegations of police brutality, the recording of the interview is nowhere to be found.
For God's sake, Melvin, not everything is a conspiracy. Someone probably just forgot to put it back when they finished with it.
So you just want the interviews processed on the workstation and transcribed into text?
Yeah, a few things came up in the interviews that I'd like to run against our databases. It's probably nothing, but it doesn't hurt to try.
Especially when someone else is doing all the donkey work.
We understand what we have to do. You can take off now.
All the best to your sister.
Huh? Oh, right. Thanks, guys.
These must contain the interviews that Sam wants us to transcribe.
Just be a moment, guys.
Yeah, do you want to let me hold on to them, though? I still have vivid memories of lending you my USB drive.
It still worked, didn't it?
Yeah, once we got all the sour cream out of it. That's strange. This box isn't meant to be here.
How can you know that?
It would appear not to be, so what are we going to do with it?
I've memorised the location of every box in this room.
Dude, that's a bit sad.
I don't have much choice. A magical fairy keeps leaving half-eaten cream-filled sponge cakes in the boxes on my shelves. If I don't find them, they go off and the whole room is full of fumes.
Really? Imagine that.
Well, that's exciting, but we need to actually find out what's in there now, surely.
Shall I have a look and see what's in this box you don't recognize?
Yeah, let's see.
Please do. If it turns out to be another Foxhound operative sneaking into the building, the boss will have my guts for garters.
Well, that wouldn't be good, would it? That would be bad.
No special ops, guys. But there is a camera and a whole bunch of file folders.
It's probably that idiot Profarci. He keeps mistaking my office for the evidence locker.
Apparently so.
This could be that camera that Sam said had gone missing.
It could well be. I don't know why they keep Profarci on. He only ever appears in the office briefly and then he's gone again. Yet somehow he still manages to screw everybody else's work up. One of these days I'll frame him for taking kickbacks just to get rid of him.
Mel, what do we need to do to transcribe the interviews on these?
Best case scenario, we just put the card in and let the software do its work.
As simple as that? Wow. If people keep designing intelligent software, it could put people like you out of a job. Then where would you be?
Standing behind you in the welfare line. As long as
Well, where would he be? That's a good question.
designing idiots, there will always be a need for people like me. That's strange. The workstation just restarted.
Workstation's restarted.
Oh, sorry. I was leaving.
Well, that was clever of him, wasn't it?
I rest my case. Okay, the first interview is processing now. That'll be fine. The second one looks to be in Spanish, though.
Does it?
Is that a problem?
No, not necessarily,
If we use
surely.
the traditional transcription software, we'll be here all day. The one on my workstation does have a Spanish module, but I never got around to installing it.
So, we need to find the Spanish software module.
Or give up all hope of making the auditions, yeah. It's my in tray. It's where all the mail addressed to the system's administrator gets put.
After the mailroom boy opens anything which looks like money, and stamps on anything which looks high-tech.
I expect it's because he knows I'm onto his secret. He's a covert operative for the CIA, and he's intercepting important communications for the suits back at Langley.
Yeah, either that or he knows it was you who backed the forklift into his brand new Verano.
Maybe that's just what
I
it
guess
is.
that's also possible.
Not impossible. I should probably take that then, eh? Should probably get
There's
it.
a packet here which feels like it might have a DVD in it.
Has it been horribly mangled?
No, it's perfect.
Strange. The mailboy must have missed it.
Well, let's take a look. Maybe we need to open it and see what's in there now. Open.
Hey, look! It's the Spanish language.
Just what we wanted.
For your transcription software.
Great. Although I was secretly hoping it was Holly Does Hoboken.
Well, let's not think about that, shall we? That's not what I want. Alright, that should work. So yeah, you kind of have to select the item in the menu so that it's in the middle of that ring,
Mel, can you install this?
and then it'll work.
No. The level design is uninspired. The load times are horrendous. It's horribly misogynistic, and the humour is incredibly juvenile. I don't care if you have been waiting 15 years for it to be released. You should have waited forever.
Oh. Well, can you install the Spanish language module instead?
Sure. Okay, done.
This is a pretty nice camera. I wonder if anyone would notice if it went missing.
Haven't you half-inched enough this month? Someone's going to realise you're pilfering that antique card table in the chief's private office sooner or later.
Yeah, they probably will.
How did you know I was working on pinching that?
One of the legs has been sawn off.
I thought they'd notice if I took the whole
Suppose that's a
thing at
pretty good
once.
reason.
Hey, there's an SD card in here. It could be the one Sam wanted us to transcribe.
Could be. Better take it and see.
Terrific. Whip it out then.
So what we got? We've got... I probably need to get into it this way then to find out.
Do you think this is the
There we
SD
go.
card Sam wanted us to find?
Pop the card out.
If it isn't, this has been a pretty cruel red herring.
The card is jammed in here pretty tight. I can't seem to pull it out.
Push, don't pull.
Yeah, you click it.
All right, all right.
This man's
Gee,
very
you sound
clumsy.
like Lucy.
I always figured she'd be a bossy cad.
You're not wrong, bud. She never
Let me
let
take
up.
this. Are you sure it's supposed to be like that?
Are you sure
Yeah,
it's
he's got a lot of
supposed to be color?
issues,
What
hasn't he?
are you doing back there? Aha! I got the card out. You were right.
Yeah, odd
I
that.
was supposed to push instead of pull.
I bet that's a great relief to Lucy.
Okay, now let's pop these cards in.
Can we transcribe the second interview now?
We can. I'll just queue it up and it'll be transcribed automatically by the software.
Good. Let's do that then.
Cool.
Of course, there is a manual tweaking option for fine-tuning, but I doubt Sam will need anything that specific.
That manual tweaking option opens
Manual
up a
tweaking?
world of temptation.
That sounds
Yeah,
concerning.
what's the Spanish for please stop beating me with that rubber hose?
I'm not too sure. Okay, there's one more SD card there. Can we do that one too? Is that all we need to do?
Transcription software could have lots of other applications.
I mean,
don't
pretty
you
much just transcription,
Like what? Subtitles for films and TV?
maybe.
Yeah, but think bigger. You could get it to transcribe football matches, and then you wouldn't have to pay.
I'm not sure how that would work.
No, see, it only transcribes what people say. Audio recognition.
Yeah.
It can't describe what's happening in the video.
All it could
you
bring would be
bother.
whatever people are doing,
Even if
cheering
it
or
could recognise what was happening and somehow describe it. It
chanting.
would just be a dull, monotone voice describing everything in tedious detail.
Doesn't sound much different, to be fair.
It's only slightly better than Jim Buck.
Fair point.
Interesting.
Is it finished transcribing?
No, but it doesn't need any more human intervention. When Sam comes back into the office, the results will be waiting for her.
Excellent.
That's all 3 done now, right?
Indeed, our slave labour is over for the day.
Good.
It's only an extra hour of work.
Only?
Only an extra hour? That's more than we've done.
Probably, yeah. Okay, well I think we're done then, aren't we? So I guess let's move on to those auditions that we were talking about at the beginning. What have we got here? Who's this guy? He looks a bit scary, doesn't he? See who he is.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Did he just
he looks a
call
bit
me
like Dolph
stupid?
Lundgren as the as the
He
Punisher.
didn't say duh, he's Russian. He said da, it means yes. Don't be so stupid.
That's pretty difficult though, isn't it, for
Do
him?
you speak English?
See? Like a native.
He does.
Are you here for the
I mean, if you're
audition
going to
as
ask
well?
him yes/no questions,
Will you stop asking
Yeah.
no questions?
he's not going to say anything to you, is he?
I mean, yes. Sorry.
Yeah, he's probably not your best friend. Seen any other heroes?
Are you the only contestant here? Aren't there any other superheroes or villains?
Oh, sure. He's skinny woman.
Skinny woman in red costume.
He keep going outside to take phone calls.
Okay,
Perhaps she's moonlighting for a taxi company.
possibly. Yeah.
Have you seen any other superheroes today?
Well, she's not taking anyone, is she?
One other. Very
Strange
strange.
man.
He keep looking at me funny. He go for fresh air.
Fresh air, huh? Now,
Where would you go
if
for
were
fresh
looking
air?
For a bit of fresh air,
Outside.
Where would you go?
Iowa.
He
Yeah.
knows something about the park east of here. You really going to look?
Yeah,
at
that's
it?
what you want.
Why not? It never hurts to check out the competition.
Rather you than me.
Why are you entering?
What made you decide to?
We've
enter
had a
the
new
contest?
location added to the map, so okay.
If I win contest, they have to give me green.
Ah, I
cards so that
see.
fulfill
You can get a green
contractual
card.
obligations.
So he hasn't got one right now.
Why do you want to leave Russia?
I hope to defect.
Hmm.
I belong to FSB.
Oh, he's he's from the
What
FSB.
position? Do you play in goal?
It's not football team. It's
Yeah.
the name for KGB.
No, it's not. Don't say that. That's not what it is.
So why do you want to defect?
When I was senior agent
Not
in
really.
KGB during Cold War,
I mean, it's basically all the same
kill anyone who
stuff, isn't it?
disagreed
But
with Soviet government.
And
With
you
a
didn't
new
want
name.
To kill people.
Of course, I wanted to kill people. How do you think I became?
yeah,
senior
you
agent in KGB?
you don't get that level by
Then why leave?
being scared, do you?
It's boring. Nothing left to do.
Nothing left to
War
do.
ended. Russian Secret Service have not much work.
Okay.
Surely Russia must still have enemies.
Not many. You Americans and British keep invading countries. and
That's
pissing
true.
People off.
That
This
is
all the
true.
shit we used to pull.
Do you know any other supervillains?
Do you know any other supervillains?
Just because I am Russian means I must be
Oops.
villain.
Jumped to a conclusion there, hasn't he?
So quick to judge.
Actually, I suspect it was the love of
Yeah.
people when you were in the.
Yeah,
KGB
that is a bit of
role.
a giveaway.
Fair point.
So, do you know anyone?
Does he know anyone? Do you think?
I used to date Magma Maiden
Oh, good for you.
Was she hot?
I mean,
in every sense.
you know,
She melted my heart.
the name would
That
suggest
must have been
so.
a steamy affair.
But we had to stop seeing each other.
Why?
After a while, her magma core started to melt the ice core of my body whenever she was in close proximity. I had to start wearing this
Oh well, that causes a bit of a problem for him, doesn't it?
melting from inside
That
out.
would be bad.
Sounds nasty.
It does.
After a while, I was like walking snow cone. Nobody wants limp superhero.
Mm-hmm.
Least of all a fire
True that.
redhead.
Any superpowers?
Do you have any real superpowers?
Probably not. I don't think anyone in this game is going to have
Of
any.
course, during Cold War, Soviet Union had many secret weapons programs. Soviet scientists were best in world.
Oh, they were they?
Well, they didn't manage to successfully brainwash anyone, did they? Not like the Yanks did with MK
Hmm.
Ultra.
Soviet brains harder to wash.
That's probably... I don't know if that's true or not, to be honest. What type of powers do you have?
So what type of powers do you have?
Yeah, tell me about them.
All of my powers related to ice.
Okay.
Why ice?
Because it's cold? Like him?
Research was carried out in a remote Russian village called Oymyakon. You ever been to Oymyakon?
I'm guessing it's cold.
I'd have to check my passport.
I mean, you probably wouldn't. I'm guessing the answer is no.
Sunscreen. Average temperature -15.
Sounds a bit like Buffalo.
It doesn't really, let's be honest.
No work, no social life.
Well, he's about to say that that sounds the same as well.
Weak and inhospitable.
I can almost guarantee it. I can feel the joke coming already.
Sounds a lot like Buffalo.
Yeah, there we go. Can he ice surf?
Can you spray out a stream of
Who's he
ice in
supposed to be,
front
the
of
Silver
you and
Surfer?
surf along it?
Oh wait, it wasn't him, it was...
Play ice, but cannot surf on it. They have very poor sense of balance.
that was, of course,
How come?
Iceman, wasn't it?
I got hit in the head a lot.
Not
when
the
I
Silver
was
Surfer.
double in Rocky IV.
He got hit in the head a
I
lot.
knew it.
Okay. I have ice powers too.
I have ice-based superpowers too.
Do you? How come?
What make you say that?
Yeah. This I'd like to know.
An ice cube in my hands, it melts. Do you think that means I have
I don't.
special
No.
powers?
Unless they're involving
No, that just
stupidity.
means you're special, mate. Very special.
Enough about
I
superpowers.
wanted to talk about something else.
I think that was about it, wasn't it?
Suit yourself.
Yeah. That was the last
I
thing.
should go.
Then go.
He's not stopping me from going, that's good. Alright, let's talk to her and see what she's got to say.
Hi, I'm here for the audition.
Name?
Hmm.
Kyle Keever.
And you're supposed to tell him your real
I
name.
need your superhero name, not your real name.
He's a fool.
A bloody good superhero you're gonna make.
I've already given your
In
secret
the
identity
first
away
5
after 2
you've
minutes.
Already given your secret identity away.
Yeah.
I was going to call myself the Perfect Patriot.
Is that what you are?
Well, that doesn't seem very
Yeah.
appropriate.
Your-
Your costume is a mess.
Your costume's the
You'll
wrong
have to think
colour.
of something else.
For a start.
Right now, can I think of a name after
No, you
I
need
do
one to
audition?
introduce yourself by.
So
about the
you're
Purple
perfect hero.
Patriot?
You have to have your superhero name before you go on stage. In the event that you get through to the boot camp, the production company can have your name trademarked by the time you get back off stage.
Ah, of course.
Oh well. In that case, how about
The. No. Pimp Daddy Patriot. I can't call himself Uncle Sam, he's wearing purple. The Incredible Doctor. Alright, just do that one.
how about Pimp Daddy Patriot?
You are dressed like a pimp.
Okay.
But I'm afraid we're making a conscious
Alright,
effort
she
to
doesn't
take
want
down
that.
the pimp and streetwalker themes this year.
She doesn't want that
Why
one.
is that?
Because it's not very
Channel 7
attractive.
have ordered a pilot
I
for
guess.
America's Got Holes.
Ah, that would explain it, yeah.
The incredible Dr. Farty Pants.
Dr. Farty Pants.
You're not taking this seriously, are you?
Hey, you try sharing an apartment with the big fella and then tell me it's not an appropriate name.
Okay. Uncle Sam?
Uncle Sam. What could be more patriotic?
Yeah, you could
than
wear the
that?
right colour of clothes, that would...
I'm sorry, but there is already a well-known comic book character with that name.
He's not a real person though, is
Holy
he?
intellectual property infringement.
Yeah, what are we doing? Never mind.
Can I get back to you?
Oh,
I guess we have to
sure,
come up with a name
I've
before we
been
can do
sitting here
anything.
all afternoon waiting for you to come up with a name that isn't either pathetic or borderline illegal.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
That's what we figured.
Thank you so much. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let's go and take a look in here first. Use the bathroom. What have we got in here? Stalls. Oh, let's take some toilet paper.
Okay. You never know when it might
Yeah,
come in
toilet
handy.
paper could be handy. Could be. I mean, I don't know if it is, but there we
On the
have some
contrary,
toilet paper.
I know exactly when it
You
comes
never
in
know
handy.
when it might come in handy. Well, yeah, you know one place it might come in handy.
It does seem like
Yeah,
a
the
natural
toilet seems
home
like the
for
natural
toilet
home for toilet paper, doesn't it?
Thank God you didn't put it in its other natural home.
Well, I mean, you could if you wanted to, couldn't you? Clog the toilet,
Okay.
and then, you know, at that point, maybe we'll get some time to do what we're here to do. Do you think?
Feel like I'm starting a collection.
Keep.
It wouldn't be the first time. At least I won't stumble across it unexpectedly
Yeah, okay.
this time.
I think we want another piece, to be honest.
Okay.
All he says is okay when he's taking one. You know, just take a piece of paper. Okay. And again. Yeah, third time's the charm. Okay.
I'm not sure that applies to shoving toilet paper into a toilet.
Well, it might. Well, why shouldn't it? Okay, let's cram it right down. I'm thinking, take the plunger. What's wrong with that hand dryer? It looks like it's spewing out noxious gas.
You haven't got a date with Sean Young, have you?
Maybe. Oh my word.
How's this for ironic? Using a plunger to clog a toilet.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's use
My
that.
God, that is ironic. That's even more ironic than rain on your wedding
It's
day.
definitely more ironic than that.
Okay, I plugged this sucker up good. Now what?
The obvious thing to do would be to flush it,
You
wouldn't it?
really have to ask? Nah, knowing you, you probably do.
Yeah, it probably does need to ask, yeah. Apparently that's the flush. It looks more like a seat to me.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Yeah, definitely. Please don't.
Like you need a new way to clog a toilet.
Apparently so. Let's get out of here before someone realises it was us. Okay, so now the toilet's clogged. That's great, isn't it? Let's chat to this person now. She's new. She's new.
Hey there.
Yeah, hi.
Oh, excuse me.
Bleeding heart. Okay.
Are you here for the auditions?
No,
Manner of speaking,
she's
yes.
not. I mean, why would
They call
anyone
me the
be
Bleeding
dressed as a
Heart,
superhero at an
known for my
audition?
political activism.
My name's
Alright.
Kyle.
Just Kyle?
Just
Not a
call
very
himself
superhero-ish
Kyle.
name.
Well, I was going to be called the Perfect Patriot, but that was before the dye ran in my
Yep.
costume.
How did you manage that?
Because he's useless
You
at
know
washing
how
his
everything
clothes.
comes out at 40 degrees with Sudzo Biological?
So the advert says.
Yeah.
He found several substances which don't.
Mmm.
Spermicide, pizza
Oh,
sauce,
God.
and ant killer.
Under what possible circumstances could you come
You
into
really
contact with
shouldn't
both
ask that kind of
those
question.
at the same time?
Really shouldn't.
Was trying to come up with recipes for
You
new
see?
cocktails.
Because then you're just told. Then he'll tell you what he was
haven't
doing.
lived until you've tasted a barren malignant transfusion. And you may never live again if you drink the whole thing.
That's the most horrible sounding drink I've ever heard of. Seen any other superheroes?
Have you seen any other superheroes here?
Chat to her, see what
Or
she's got to say.
supervillains?
There was a guy here earlier, but he went out to get some fresh air. There's a park a couple of blocks east of here. You'll probably find him there.
Hmm. Why did you enter the
So why
contest?
do you want to win
Because then she's got a platform for her political beliefs.
To be honest, I'm having a bit of a crisis of confidence. I'm hoping that taking part in the contest will reinvigorate my passion for superheroism.
Is she? Okay then. Tell us more.
You were having a crisis of
Tell us more.
What caused it?
Sometimes I think I only got into the business because of my father.
Did you?
Was he a superhero too?
Probably.
No, he was a cop. I come from a family full of Irish
Alright, I
cops.
see.
But you're not a cop?
Full of Irish cops.
No, I'm not.
How Irish are they?
Crime was
Were they
the
actually
business
born
deal,
there?
So it was a natural progression for me.
So if your heart's not in it, why don't you quit and go back to whatever you did before?
I guess because she doesn't want to do that either.
I couldn't. It would feel like a betrayal of everything my father stood for. That would be letting him down.
So what?
I'm sure he'd understand if you explained it to him.
Probably not.
Not likely. He's got Irish Alzheimer's. He forgets everything except the grudges.
Fair enough. What should my name be?
The lady at the desk says I need a proper superhero name in order to audition. What do you think I should call myself?
Idiot.
Remember that superheroes can be very well known. Millions of people
Yeah,
will
pick
know
something
you by this
that's
name.
not
So be
horrendous.
sure to pick something which won't age or go out of fashion.
Cheese.
Yeah, we all remember what happened to Captain Cabbage Patch.
That will age, though.
I was the one who had to scrape him off the pig.
Ooh.
It should also be something descriptive. Something which tells people who you are.
Mm-hmm. What could it be?
Too descriptive. I mean, don't call yourself Captain Allergic to Cat Hair.
Lord,
or something
yeah,
that
that's
someone
not a good
might
name.
bite you in the arse.
Captain Lactose
So
Intolerant
what
or
sums you up,
something, you know.
Kyle?
Mm.
I'm proud to be
He loves
a
his
hero.
country.
That's why I wanted to call myself the perfect patriot.
Well, that's something to work with. Everybody loves a patriot.
Yeah.
Only he doesn't look very perfect anymore, does he? Instead of red, white, and blue, he's all shades of violet.
Violet.
Well, call yourself the purple patriot. then.
Exactly what I said.
That's a pretty obvious.
Why
thing.
shouldn't it be? Yeah.
You're not
Really easy to
exactly
remember.
conspicuous in that outfit, mate. It's perfect.
Do you have superpowers?
You look more like a proper superhero than most of these guys.
Does she have any?
Do you have
Probably not.
real superpowers?
In fact, I do. I have super strength, X-ray vision, and flight.
Oh, you have all of those things. All at
Can
once.
You leap tall buildings
Well, she
and
can fly,
jump
so
out?
why does she need to leap?
There's really not much call for that. Most of the time, it's easier to just go around.
Or you could fly over. How did you get your powers?
How did
Yeah.
you get your superpowers?
Did you fall in a
I was
vat
little
of
girl who
toxic
went back to
waste?
Ireland for a vacation. While I was there, I kissed the Blarney Stone. I don't know.
Well, don't
quite
tell
what
everyone.
happened, but
They'll
I
all be
started
thinking they can get
developing
powers
special
there.
powers soon after that.
Unless those powers are being able to drink a lot.
Next, you'll be telling us you got special powers when a leprechaun asked you to rub his chalet.
Actually, X-ray vision sounds cool, does it?
Vision sounds way cool.
You mean you can see some things, but then there's other things you're not.
You're asking if
Gonna
I can
want to
see through
see.
clothing, aren't you?
Well, I mean, it's pretty thin. If you can't see
yeah.
through that.
I can, but I make a conscious effort not to.
She only
reveal
has
my
X-ray
powers.
vision when she's looking out a window.
I don't think I have as much willpower as you. If Ultimate Vengeance Girl were here right now, I couldn't stop
Mhm.
myself taking a peek.
I said I can see through clothing, not silicone.
Yeah, but, you know, he doesn't need to see that, does he?
Can you see through my costume right now?
Why would you...
Like I said, I make a conscious effort not
Yeah,
to.
don't,
Sometimes it's easier than others.
Flying must be
Being
incredible.
able to fly must be the ultimate superpower.
Must be, I mean,
And
surely.
really useful when you run out of milk late at night.
Well, you'd be surprised how rarely you actually need it when fighting crime.
That is ultimately quite true, isn't it? Unless you're flying at super speed into somebody.
But you can get to the scene of crimes really quick.
And avoid getting stuck in the crosstown traffic.
That much is
time,
true.
and everyone's
Unless there's a
racing
lot of
towards the
helicopters
stage
around.
alley.
It definitely has its uses. Of course, you have to agree to certain rules to get your superhero license
you?
when you have the power. of
Like
flight.
what?
Really? Like what?
Oh, I said that before he asked it.
Like always landing before answering a call of nature.
That one should be obvious, really. Let's be honest.
Let's talk about something else.
By all means.
Let's do it. Oh, no, looks like we're
I
done.
should go. I have an audition.
You have to
tomorrow.
pass his audition. Is it something you have to pass? I don't know. Okay, let's chat to her. We need to get her away for a minute, I think. Get her out of here so that we can...
About my superhero name.
Yes.
I've decided to call
That's what we're
myself
gonna call
the
ourselves.
Purple Patriot.
That's a dreadful name.
Probably is, but...
He's a dreadful superhero.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it is descriptive.
Yeah.
And you're not exactly overloaded with quality applicants this afternoon.
Well, you don't know that, do you?
This standard has dropped a little this year.
Quite a lot,
I
probably.
can't help thinking that last year's winner getting eviscerated live on air at his victory parade by Captain Kit Katana might have put one or two people.
Yeah, that does sound like it could be
So
bad.
sad.
Mhm.
time to
An
release
album
a
of
couple
R&B covers.
covers.
Fine, you can go in. But if anyone asks how you got
Uh.
past me, I'll claim that you chloroformed me, okay?
Okay, sure. Why not?
Yeah. Just like every girl who ever went to bed with me.
Oh, settle down, mate. Settle down.
Hello?
Hello
Are you
again.
still here?
Let me see. Can I borrow a pencil?
Miss, could I borrow a pencil?
What for?
Because I want to borrow a pencil. Hmm. Oh,
I need it to write some graffiti in the toilet.
no. What?
Did that even sound like a good reason in your head?
Yes, it sounded like a
I don't
great
sound
reason.
things out in my head.
Of course he doesn't.
Although we have discussed it. Frequently.
Well, I am not going to let you write
Oh, that's a
graffiti in
shame.
toilets.
Well, somebody's blocked
Fair
it.
enough. I suppose you could always rewrite some of the graffiti yourself if you didn't want people to believe all the things they've written about you in the men's room.
Wow, that's harsh.
What? Who's written things about me? What do they say?
Nasty things.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure none of it is true.
It's probably all true.
Absolutely. You'd have a lot more wear and tear on your knees if it was true.
My
Madre mia,
God.
I can't leave this desk. Take a pencil and go and cross my name out.
There we go.
Just make it unreadable.
Oh, okay.
No problem. I'll get right on it.
Someone's flooded the
I need
washroom.
you to come to the men's room with me.
That sounds like a good question to ask somebody.
I do apologise, miss. He's not
Really?
forward.
Really?
Really? You have to see this. Someone's clogged
Yeah, it was you.
and flooded the floor.
This job just keeps on giving.
Yeah. I'm sure it does. She's off to have a look. Now I'm hoping because of that we can sneak past her. Is she gone? Okay, let's see. What can we do here?
With the receptionist busy.
And now's his
Sounds like
chance,
kids.
for whatever reason. Oh, great, we've knocked herself out. That's a good start. Isn't it? It's a great start. There's someone else there now. She's a nurse. Can we do anything yet?
Are you sure you won't let me call an ambulance, Kyle? You really ought to spend a night in the hospital.
Need to spend a night in the hospital.
Just to be on the safe side.
That's an interesting nurse.
Do you think I have percussion?
Well, I am.
She's
worried.
worried.
You seem dizzy and confused, and your pupils never seem to focus on
I can't imagine why that might be.
Well done, nurse. You've got him right back to normal again.
The pain in my head is pretty bad still, though. Is there anything you can do?
Did you swallow those painkillers I gave you?
Yeah.
Did he?
But I don't feel any different.
Well, you won't, because you're not in pain.
Don't worry. They take a while to kick in, but once they do, they're very effective.
Oh, they're very
They're
effective, she
powerful
says.
analgesic.
But I hit my head, not my butt.
Oh,
No, mate. See,
I should have known that that was going to come up, didn't I?
oh, never mind.
I should have known that. Oh, we got a speaker though.
Here, hold on to these just in case.
She's giving him more just in case we
More
need them.
painkillers for later in the day.
It's a lot of tattoos.
No, cyanide pills, just in case he loses the will to live.
Okay, that seems fair.
See you later, Nurse Cheerful.
Nah. Okay, well let's go inside. Let's go and visit the
Okay,
stage.
you can go ahead and audition freely now. I have your information. Before you go, though, do you have any stage experience, or would you like some advice?
Any stage experience?
I'll have you know that everyone was very impressed with my bottom at the summer festival on
Yeah, that's not really.
Oh, really? You were in A Midsummer Night's Dream?
No, it was he was showing us.
No,
He was
climbed up
showing
on
it to
stage and
people.
mooned the audience during the first interval.
Yeah,
I got a mention in the New
I
York
can't imagine it
Times.
was very kind.
Well, you didn't actually get your name printed.
No, but the arresting officer did.
Yeah.
One critic said he'd never laughed
So-
so much during a performance of Death of a Salesman.
Is that right? Sounds good. Okay, what have we got here? So we got a microphone. I guess we have to introduce ourselves first. I guess.
You can tell we're short on contestants this year. They're even inviting the commissionaires to take part in the auditions.
Huh?
Who's keeping the undesirables out while you're in here?
I thought they were just directed straight to your dressing room.
Don't try
Sounds
to be a
about right.
smart-ass, son.
Sorry, didn't mean to encroach on your territory.
I don't really need to ask which one of you is the purple patriot.
I mean,
do I?
you know, it's pretty obvious, isn't it?
Thank you for pointing out.
A,
the
he's
obvious.
British.
I normally
and
have to
B-
rely on Louis Walsh for that.
What?
Stefan, you're so.
So they're using the names of actual people
But
from
didn't
that
let
kind of
your
thing, but
wardrobe malfunction stop you from entering the contest, huh? Oh crap! Really?
no, he obviously means the
Not your zipper, Dopey.
fact that your
So who's the
costume's the
friend?
wrong colour.
That's Mel. He's not taking part. He's just here to lend me moral support.
I'm not sure she'd be on the stage for
Yes,
that.
It takes a lot of guts to get up on that stage. Fortunately, you've got a lot of gut to spare.
Oh yeah,
And to make the odd snide comment when the opportunity arises.
yeah,
Well, now you're definitely encroaching on my
yeah,
territory.
probably is.
Explain how the contest works. Each contestant is set 3 challenges.
3
The
challenges,
challenge
okay.
is to be a great superhero. Pass all 3, and you win through to boot camp.
Okay.
Do my best.
Don't go to too much trouble. You'll be one of the joke contestants.
Oh, right, I see.
You wish to laugh at.
I'll prove
I'm just
you
going to be a
wrong.
joke to them.
I'll put on an audition
I'm
you
just a
can't
joke to them,
possibly
that's
say
it.
No to. I admire your balls, kid.
With trousers that tight, we don't really have much choice.
That much is true.
First challenge is a challenge of strength. You may use any of your powers.
All right.
Well, gentlemen, the standard this year is lower than ever, so the stage is all yours.
Okay, let's see. I guess we do the test of strength then. Let's try it.
Stand back.
It's gonna hit harder than it's ever been hit
Harder
before.
than it's ever been hit
I doubt it.
before.
Try not to break anything.
I think I probably need
Don't
to.
worry, it's a pretty sturdy machine.
I meant anything of yours.
That didn't work very well, did it?
I've seen bigger mussels on a seafood platter.
It's a pretty dry joke, isn't it? What have we got here? A treadmill and a backdrop. I feel like we haven't quite done everything we could. I'm going to just try something with that speaker thing. I feel like there's something we can do with it, but we need to get her out of here first again. Let's see.
Hello again, miss.
Uh,
I need.
Unless it's part of my official.
it's really important I can pay you, he says.
I'm sorry, but
What?
I've been entrusted
Pay her for
with
what?
certain responsibilities, and I intend to honor those responsibilities.
I don't think she's open to bribery.
Bloody immigrants.
Aren't you?
He's an immigrant.
Yeah, but I'm an illegal. We're open.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so no, there's nothing she can do.
If Stefan catches me talking during work hours, that counts as my maternity leave.
Oh, does it? That's lovely of him, isn't it? I feel like we need to use this somehow. Like, I feel like there must be a use for this. I'm not sure I know what it is. Ow, excuse me. I've got an idea. Can I use this? So if I do this, like this would be like a magnet.
Put this.
Around the back, Dopey.
Yeah. Put it up near the top. That's what you
are
want.
you two doing over there?
We just noticed that the puck on this thing is reflective.
Hmm.
So?
We thought you might get insecure if there was a mirror in the room in which you couldn't see your face.
So we polished it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Can you see me now?
Yes, but only from the shoulders up.
Yeah, we can only just see the waistband of your jeans.
Right, can I, like, do this? Use this again now? Will this make any difference to anything?
Now we'll see who's boss.
It's got you puzzled as well, is it?
Yeah, pretty much. Right, let's see if this does any good. And it flew away! Another knock on the head.
How do you feel?
Like I was just hit on the head with a stage light.
That's exactly what happens.
Spot on, nurse.
His ability to state the obvious doesn't appear to have been diminished either.
No.
Is your vision blurry?
No, apparently not.
Any double vision?
None whatsoever.
Well, you won't have any if you've got your eyes
How many
closed.
fingers am I holding up?
No idea.
Why?
I'm blind.
He's got his eyes closed.
You could have skipped ahead to that one, mate.
Have you still got that pill I gave you earlier?
What, the cyanide?
I'll put it in. Wait up. We're not killing him.
Yeah, he's not... What?
It would be kinder in the long run.
Would it? Okay.
Kinder to the studio's medical insurance, maybe.
Something tells me she's not
What about his
a
suffering?
nurse.
What suffering? We don't even know if it's permanent yet. Look, step aside.
Step aside, he says. Yeah, try opening your eyes.
Kyle, how many fingers now?
None.
Now open your eyes.
Okay. Oh my God. I can see again.
I knew that's what it was.
Miracle.
He was blinded because he didn't open his eyes.
I forgot I had them shut.
Jeez.
How can you
He's an
forget
idiot.
with your eyes closed?
Listen, lady.
'Cause
you
he's-
used to get a lot of
'cause he's
things when
stupid.
A honking great lamp smashes into your head.
Like, properly so.
We're lucky he didn't forget how to control his bladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely didn't forget how to do that.
So, what do you think, guys? Shall we call that a pass?
I think so.
Can you come back to me? No one's passed me.
Oh, God.
Moving on it yet.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? This idiot is the most
Yeah.
entertaining candidate we've had all day.
No one else came close to lobotomizing themselves, yeah. That doesn't mean you're taking me seriously, though, does it?
Something else hilarious.
Sounds like it.
Plus, if we don't get enough footage, we'll have to have one of the crew pretend to be an angry contestant who picks a fight with Stefan again.
All right.
Then it's unanimous. You've passed the strength test with
Well, of course I
flying
have.
colours.
I cheated.
And spinning stars.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
No doubt we'll have to find other ways to cheat the system.
Speed test. You have to get on the treadmill and work your way up to the maximum.
So wait, are all the people that do this, are they supposed to have super speed, super strength, and what else? Okay, well let's try using the treadmill. Probably get pulled off the treadmill, to be honest. He's pretty fast, huh?
I'm not sure how long I can keep this up for, but
He's been doing it for about 10 seconds.
I'm doing my best.
That's great. Just 10 more speed settings to go and we're there.
Oh, okay. Let's move up to the next speed setting then.
What are we up to now?
No, that's 2.
3.
Oh, we're on
Gee, I thought
3,
Kurt
okay.
was closer to 8.
I think the women out there will agree with me that many men deliver 3, but could have sworn it
Oh,
was
for
closer to
goodness
8.
sake. Well, I guess we'll do it again. Now we're going way too fast.
That's gotta be 11 now.
There's only 10.
Yeah. Well, not so much yeah as no. It's 7.
Wait, we've got from like 1 to 3 to 7. Here comes the next speed setting. You fall right on your face.
I've seen tectonic plates move faster than that.
It wasn't great, was it? Let's see what they've got to say about things. Maybe they can tell me something useful.
I remember you. You used to be in that show, didn't you?
How sure would that be?
You'll have to be a lot more specific than that, bud. I've been in a lot of shows.
Really?
He can only think of one.
Back in the 80s, that was a hot property. You know, TV Guide listed me as number 3 in the ones to watch
Oh.
100.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Right behind Corey Haim and Richard Grieco, weren't you?
Let's butter him up, I
You were in
guess.
that show with a talking car, weren't you?
That's
That's just one of the shows I did. I was in a lot of different shows, bud.
alright, so he's
You
not
in the car
David Hasselhoff, but he's
Eh,
pretended to
not
be.
really. They melted it down to make scaffolding for one of Joan Rivers' facelifts. But that show with the cars is the only show I ever did. I I did a lot of
Yeah, but no one cares about the rest of them.
Oh yeah, can't forget that guest appearance in season 6 of Mr.
So they're
Patriots.
naming like real shows,
Hey, bud, don't forget
but obviously
about
not
the
with
months I
the
spent in Chicago Hall.
real actors, I
I
guess.
didn't remember him from that show.
I think he means when he was hospitalised with alcohol poisoning.
Oh, that would explain it. Can you help me with the
Bet
test?
you could help me with this damn running test. You used to
Yeah,
do a
so
lot of
we're
running
pretending.
that
So he is
last on the
basically
show, didn't you?
David Hasselhoff.
Yeah,
Okay.
I used to run up and down that beach for hours a day.
It's a lot easier when you get to run in slow motion, though, isn't it?
Well, you could run in slow motion on that treadmill if you had the secret.
Ah. What can you tell me about the secret?
Secret to the treadmill? Does it make it easier to pass the test?
Pal, you can complete this test no problem if you know the secret. If you can jog without falling over, it's a cinch.
Oh, okay.
That's a pretty big if for the cholesterol kid, yeah?
So what's the secret?
You
Slow down there, kid.
wouldn't be a secret if he told you, would it?
What's in it for me?
I don't know.
A warm, fuzzy
Doubt it.
feeling inside?
The only thing around here that makes me feel warm and fuzzy is that hot Latina on reception. Get me her phone number and my secret's all yours.
All right. Okay.
Thanks for all
Sure.
the help, dude.
Sure, bud, but I didn't do much to help.
See, mate, I told you people can't tell when you're being sarcastic.
Okay. So I get her phone number. That's what he wants me to do, right? Maybe I can get her phone off her or something. Maybe that would do it. Let's see. Let's see what she says. Probably nothing.
Can I borrow your phone for a second?
Sure, but first you have to do something for
Oh,
me.
what's that?
My God, does it always
Yep.
have to be this way? Must there
It
always
must.
be a seemingly never-ending chain of favours?
Yes, you do find yourself dealing with someone else's problems most of the time.
Down hurdles for us to jump over. Every time you think you know how to move forward in life, you find yourself up to your waist in someone else's problems.
That's pretty much how this game's going by the look of things.
Okay, I guess it was a bit selfish to ask for a
Well, that
favor
worked.
in return.
That worked in our
Now
favour this
there's
one
only
time.
No strings attached.
They still have mobile phones with strings attached? Isn't that inconvenient?
This man is
You didn't make a call.
not clever.
Oh, I only needed to send a text.
Yeah.
Sorry I got a bit ranty there for a minute. I just read an online rumour that Glee might do a
Oh, I hope
Fringe
not.
tribute.
Please don't.
Thanks very
Fringe
much
is
for
great,
your
but
help, miss.
you know. Why does he
Did you get it?
go over there?
Yeah, I sent myself a text, so I've got her number.
Good.
Job she hasn't got yours. Yet.
Yet. Right, let's go back to the stage and we can give him the number. Okay, let's talk to him again. Tell him we got what he wanted. And then we can use that treadmill.
Hey man, how's it hanging?
A little to the right and just above the knee.
Alright, okay, just a bit above the knee, yeah.
I got the receptionist's phone number.
Like quite away.
Nice one, bud. Was she surprised that a big
I
lady
didn't
star
tell her.
like you was interested in her?
I think it's safe to say that your call will involve a measure of surprise.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Don't worry, guys. I become
Not in a good way.
The women I see are always surprised.
Me too. I'm not sure if it's the ski mask. or
Yeah,
the fact
it's
that
probably
my
that.
face is pressed up against the window.
It's probably both of those things.
So,
Yeah.
about the secret.
Right you are. A deal's a deal and I don't welsh on my promises.
Good. Pass me the...
Thanks.
Oh, okay, what's this?
What is it?
It's a remote control.
It's the remote to the treadmill. It overrides the speed setting, so even when
Ah, I
you
see.
can slow it down to a more
That makes some sense, doesn't it?
That's awesome. Thanks, dude.
So it was the fourth setting that was a
Yeah, I don't
problem,
wanna
so I
feel
guess if we...
ungrateful, But you've just announced that you're helping us cheat in front of Penelope and Stefan. Doesn't that
Has there
sound
been
like
anyone
your
else that's been
chances of
successful
success?
yet?
Relax, pal. You'll be fine. Stefan has selective hearing. He switches off when there's nothing.
Oh, you've saying his name though now.
His ego.
And Penelope?
She's an idiot.
You've seen her. You could set off a rocket in the seat next to her and she wouldn't notice unless you chipped a nail.
She doesn't have opinions of her own. Well, thank you for the help.
Thanks for all the help, dude.
So, okay, what have we got? We need to get on the treadmill for the first time. So there we go, we're on the first setting. Now the second. Okay, I need that remote control in a moment. Now, so now I think I need to use the remote on it so that it's the right speed.
Now remember to brace.
Wait, what just happened? Is that going to be enough to pass?
Yourself.
Brace himself. Has he done it? Has he succeeded?
It's not often that a contestant genuinely impresses me. And you're no exception.
You
What a
only said you had
surprise.
to run fast. You never said anything about stopping again.
That's true.
He's right, Stefan. You agreed to give him your vote if he passed the test. And he passed.
Yeah, I mean,
Very well.
what else are you going to say?
Pass the final test anyway.
Depends what the final test
Well done,
is.
mate. You passed the second test.
Thanks.
And fallen over. One sec.
There's no blood and he can see fine. I'm telling you, he's not injured.
What if he suffered nerve damage? Think of how his quality of life will be affected.
Let's see.
As long as he can still eat fried chicken
She's
and
here
watch
again.
Swedish porn, his quality of life won't have changed.
No, I'm guessing probably not.
Not both at the same time, obviously. That wouldn't be finger-licking good.
No, it depends who you are.
I still think we should consider euthanasia. Just to be on the safe side.
Maybe not right now.
Are you on the hospital boxing team?
Apparently so.
No, why?
Because it seems in any situation, you can always pull out a lethal jab.
I don't like to see my patients suffer. Head injuries can cause all sorts of complications. He may have suffered inner ear damage.
May have. He's bumped his head about 3 times so far.
Rubbish. He's as steady on his feet as he's
It
ever
doesn't look
been.
like it.
He's rock solid.
It could have taken away all his energy. For all we know, he could be as weak as a kitten.
He already is.
He's as strong as an ox.
Mm.
It would take more than a bash on the old noggin to take away his energy.
Would it?
Do I get any say in this?
No. Sharp.
No.
No.
Just get up and let's go.
Well, I think it should be up to him whether he wants to stay alive or not, you know.
And I don't mean another insult from Stefan.
Okay, so I guess what we want to do is go back out and think about
Somehow you've managed to pass the first 2 tests. If you can
what is the
just
third
pass
test.
The third test, you'll have qualified for
What does the
boot
third
camp.
test require us to do?
Yeah, baby. Almost there. Wah!
Quite.
Settle down.
So the final test is a test
Oh, a test of bravery.
Awesome. I'm a shoo-in for the bravery test. All the other tests seem to end with
So why wouldn't the other one?
my head in a blunt object.
So for the final test, we're going to put an apple on your
Oh,
head
right.
and have someone shoot it off with a crossbow.
Oh, yeah, that seems easy enough,
Since
yeah.
Val came with you. We might as well have him fire
Is
the
he,
crossbow.
is he able to fire a crossbow?
Have Mel fire the crossbow? I don't know about that. Mel, are you up to shooting an arrow with a crossbow and making sure it doesn't hit me?
Come off it. He wants to hit you.
Well, I'm not big on multitasking, but I can definitely do one of those things.
Consuela, be a dear and bring in the crossbow and arrow for the third test.
No, no. Here it is. Well, at least I've got them. That's not so bad. We've got an arrow, or a bolt, should I say, and a crossbow. And an apple, of course.
Go off and have a bit of a practice. When you're ready to take the test, just come back on stage.
That's exactly what I'll do. Let's go out of here and see if we can find out what needs to be done, how we can become brave enough to do that. Let's see. What do we have here? What's this? We never looked at this, did we?
This door just says gaffer. Mel, exactly what is gaffer?
Sorry, I just...
It's another name for the chief lighting technician.
Yeah. I don't think we need to go in there, to be honest. But let's try going to... There was another place on our thing. We've got a park nearby. Let's take a walk there and see what's happening while we work out what we're doing. Oh, it's a flamboyant man, it says. So that's what he's called, is it? Let's see what he's talking about then.
Nice costume.
Don't lie to people.
Says the guy dressed as a giant purple dildo.
Yeah, see, it's better not to lie to people.
My costume only looks like this because I accidentally washed it on the hot cycle.
Well, if it was blue, you'd
Whatever
still...
you say, honey. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
What? Now we're not speaking at all. Is he entering the contest?
Are you entering the America's Got Superpowers
Probably.
contest?
That's the plan.
Yeah, see, he is.
You're a bit of a jaunt away from the theatre, aren't you?
I needed some fresh air. Plus, I was afraid some of the other contestants might try to...
I don't think you need to worry too much about that, to be honest.
I can't believe anyone would do that.
Hey, he's got like a
You really think that
heart
people
with arrows in
these
it
days
on
have
him.
high moral
I wonder if he
values
can
and would resist the
teach somebody how to use
temptation
a
rip off
crossbow.
another contestant?
That too.
Why did you enter the contest?
You entered the contest.
He's got a lot of conversation
I
options.
haven't entered yet. They won't let me.
Why not?
Really? That's disgraceful.
Why? Yeah, but why?
Right.
Your sexuality
I don't think that's the reason.
shouldn't have any bearing on your entering this contest. It should be open to everyone. That's prejudice, pure and simple. You could complain about them.
Institutional homophobia just panders to the T-billy fucksticks in society. You should take a stand against this kind of discrimination.
They won't let me enter because I haven't picked a name yet.
Alright. That's a pretty good reason too. So he hasn't done any of the tests yet.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, let's not try and come up with names for him.
Have you entered the contest?
Yeah, have you ever done it before?
No, I'm a talent contest virgin.
Alright.
You won't be able to help them. A virgin is no use to me.
Settle down.
A virgin is no use to anyone.
Settle
mate.
down. Anything you can tell me about the
Failed my
judges?
First audition. Can you give me any tips on impressing the judges?
Probably.
Well, I can tell you a bit about what makes Stefan tick.
Well, just tell him he's
I thought
great.
You two had something in common.
Well, we do go to the same manicurist.
I don't think that's what he's meant.
Does he have any weaknesses we can exploit?
Yeah, himself.
Weakness isn't in Stefan's vocabulary. He's the classic overcompensating alpha male. He has nerves of steel.
Won't beat him in a
and
game of
balls
chicken.
match. You won't beat him in any game of chicken because he never blinks.
Alright.
Yeah, that's most probably the Botox.
Absolutely.
He is a pragmatist, though. If you put him in a position where he simply can't win, he'll make a deal. He's used to getting his own way, so make sure
That-
you give him a way out.
that might be a
save
useful
face, and
piece
make
of
sure you have
information.
your ducks lined up. That's the only way to get anything out of him.
Excuse me. Do you have
Do you have
superpowers?
any superpowers?
What sort of powers?
I don't know, any? At all? Of any kind?
If you're going to be a superhero, you're going to need some kind of powers.
I don't think
He's right, and trust me,
I don't know.
I find myself saying that often.
Yeah.
Well, let me put it this way, honey. Would you say that superheroes often need to get revenge?
Yeah, that's often something they do, yeah.
Happens that needs avenging. Yep.
And do superheroes have grudge matches?
Hmm.
Oh yeah,
I guess
there's always
so.
a score to be settled.
Well, honey, nobody knows vengeance or holds a grudge like a gay man who's been scorned.
I'm not sure that applies to that. Does he know any other superheroes, do you think?
Superheroes?
Even if I did, darling.
Nah,
I'm not
okay.
going to ever name
I should have guessed that was what was going to happen.
Sure. I wouldn't want to pry.
That was the kind of conversation he was about to have.
Do you know that superhero who can bend, twist, and reshape his body into any shape you can imagine?
Yeah.
Mr. Non-copyright breaching Incredible.
Mr. Fabulous.
Yeah.
Really?
Mr. Copyright Free Incredible.
Trust me, he's fabulous.
Enough said.
Yeah.
Too much, some might say.
Yes, I would say so too. Any tips?
Do you have any advice you could give me about
You
being
changed
a
that.
good superhero?
I decided not to say that.
Well, if there's one thing my lifestyle has taught me, it's that spandex is a wonderful thing.
Okay.
You don't think you're going to learn much from this guy, are you?
But it's not for everyone, sweetie. Either lose the spandex or cut back on the club's sandwiches.
That told you.
Yeah. It certainly did.
Sounds as though there are all kinds of cool things behind that door at the theater marked Gaffer. Any idea how I can
Turn the
get
door
into it?
handle and walk through.
All I know is that the Ice Queen,
Oh, she has the
Skyla,
key.
has the key and she won't let anyone have it.
No worries.
Mhm.
I'll use my
Oh, will ya?
natural charisma to
He's gonna use his
sweet talk her
natural
into giving
charisma.
me the key. I could charm the
Do you think that's
birds from
likely?
the trees. Right, Mel?
Absolutely, mate. It's just a shame that your skills
Yeah.
have no effect on humans.
It's
And
not
when
gonna
I say
help.
no effect, I'm not counting a slapped face or a knee in the ghoulies.
One of those, maybe. I'm not too sure. Okay, but now we know
Later.
how to get in there.
In this outfit, you can't very well miss me.
Ain't that
We
the
could
truth?
try. Okay, I don't think we're going to learn anything more from this guy, and there doesn't appear to be anything else around. In fact, look, it's like greyed out there, so I guess. Let's see if she'll give us the key. I'm going to go out on a limb and say the answer to that question is no. I always plays this music whenever.
I really need the key for that door over there.
Yeah, and you're not getting it.
And I really need to keep my job.
It's alright.
There must be
You won't lose your
something,
job.
but maybe I could get it for you.
She'll want to get his phone
Well,
number.
I have always wanted something.
Oh,
Stefan.
goodness me.
Boy, are you ever barking up the wrong tree, love.
Yeah, it would appear to be the
He
case.
produces this other show with singers. I
Oh,
really
she
want
wants
to
a
do
singing
that
audition.
show, But Stefan won't let me out from behind his damn desk. If you could persuade him to give me an audition, maybe I could turn a blind
No,
eye
not if she
to
knew
that.
that we gave her phone number away to somebody.
I'm on it, like smoke
Let's
on
be
Jay
honest.
Leno.
Okay, well, let's go and see if he will do anything for us. So we need to go back and speak to Stefan. Let's see what he's got to say about the whole situation. Let's chat to him.
May I speak with you, Your Highness?
Your Highness.
Consuela, one of the contestants is trying to speak to me again. Could you call security?
He's not gonna...
Well, apparently security have gone home.
Yep,
for
they
the
have.
afternoon,
Plus,
so
she
I
wants me
guess
to ask
might
you something,
speak
so...
with me after all.
Your
That's all we can
sister
ask him.
really wants to try out for your singing contest.
I know she does, but it would put me in an
Why?
awkward position if I let her audition.
Why would it?
Because you wouldn't want to reject her after
Don't be silly.
No, I mean when I tell her how bloody ghastly her singing is, she won't
Yeah.
want to go back and finish my typing.
You're a real gent.
That's what he's more concerned about. Shouldn't be that surprising, should it?
I'll be back.
I'm all a quiver with anticipation.
I don't know what else. Well, let's talk to her again and see if she can tell us anything. 'Cause it seems like he's not going to let her audition. A filing cabinet.
My mind literally boggles when I try to imagine what might be kept in this file cabinet.
Your mind can keep boggling because you're never going to find out.
Well, but
I'm sure they're all locked.
You bet your ass they are.
okay.
And there's no way you're getting the key.
Listen,
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
if the filing's done
Why? Why should I give you the key?
to get the audition,
Do you want this audition or not? I've tried pleading with Stefan.
yeah,
but
he
he's
doesn't
not-
buy into pleading.
On the other hand, if we had a little motivational material,
I don't know about doing something.
Well, he does all the time.
fortunately, we know a lot about doing something unethical. You might even call it a speciality.
We might, yeah.
help
You might.
us help you.
Help me,
to
help you.
us.
To help us, yeah. If you,
But you have
keep me
to
out of this
get me
completely.
Completely. Anything you look at has to go right back again. It has to look as though you found it independent of me.
Well, that's what we'll do then. So a key we've been given. Where is it? I guess we can open that and have a look at it. I feel like I need to save my game just to keep on top of
It's
everything.
mostly accounts and financial papers. Nothing very exciting.
What
Nothing
was it?
exciting.
Compromising photographs?
Well, you know,
Yeah,
maybe.
you're right. He'd never keep those in a file cabinet.
Whoa. Penelope gets paid 5 times as much as Kirk.
I don't.
Well, she does have to kiss Stefan for a photo opportunity once a year. I'd say she's earning every cent.
Would you?
That could be it.
Yeah.
Kirk is very insecure
Just
about
tell
his
him that.
profession. It will really set the cat amongst the pigeons if you show this to Kirk.
Okay.
That sounds great. Thanks for the help.
Yep. Let's lock up the thing and give her the key back. Oh, before I do that,
Hey Mel, maybe we could just use this to blackmail Stefan into letting me win the contest.
don't do that.
Get all the other stuff.
That's devious, disloyal, and dishonourable. I like the way you think.
Yeah, that's true.
Although if
We
you
might not
think
get
too
anything.
high, you might find he just calls your bluff and we get nothing.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll just let the receptionist.
That's
do
probably
it
the
all.
best option.
We get a free pass on the 3rd and final test, and I'm into boot camp. Thanks for the help.
I didn't help.
No, of course you didn't.
Yeah, you.
You didn't help me. Yeah,
That's right. You didn't help me.
exactly. Right, before I do this, I'm going to save just up here. Just 'cause I feel like I should be saving more often, to be honest. I'm back to the game. Okay, so let's go to the stage and let's try and use this against somebody. Okay, let's have a chat with him. This will be interesting.
Hey man, how's it hanging?
How much do you get paid?
A job with a major TV network like this must come with a pretty huge salary, right?
Sure, but what I love most about this job is finding talented people and giving them a chance in life. It's what the American dream is all about.
Uh-huh.
I don't do this for the money.
No, do you not? Okay.
That's a relief.
Why is that?
Nothing. I was just thinking that if you were the kind of guy who
Here
was
we go.
only in it for the money,
Let's see what he does.
It would probably come as some kind of soul-crushing, ego-annihilating bombshell if you were to learn that Penelope and Stefan...
I get the impression that you boys want something from me.
Yeah, you might be right.
What could two naive, impressionable young men want from you? On second thoughts, enough about the tabloids. You were in the middle of offering us a bribe.
Yeah.
What do I have to do to make this conversation go
Well, you know,
away?
just give your
give the receptionist
receptionist an
audition
audition.
in your singing show.
Done.
Like a kipper.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Stitched
and tell
up.
the receptionist she got her audition.
Just make sure she doesn't quit when she fails that audition.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Hey guys, what was all that about soul-crushing, ego-annihilating bombshell?
Nothing at all, don't worry about it.
Oh, it's not important now.
Yeah, we were just going to discuss your German singing career.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for all the help, dude.
More help than he knows. Okay, so let's get out of here now and tell her she's got her audition. Not that she's going to be allowed to succeed, but, you know. Oh, back to that music again. Sounds like music from something else. I got you an audition.
I managed to get Stefan to give you an audition.
Did he say Stefan?
You kept me out of it, right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
He has no idea who betrayed him hideously just to advance their own career.
Everybody.
You're not going
Sure,
to make me
everybody
feel
does that
guilty.
to him.
He makes me do his laundry.
Really? What's left for Sunita to do?
Alright, so obviously he's supposed to be Simon Cowell,
Can I
but
have the key to the gaffer's room now?
it's interesting that they keep the other people's names are fine as long as they're not in the game.
Try not to get caught going in there, though. Stefan could still take away my audition if he finds out I helped you.
It's interesting. Okay, bye then.
I should let you get back to work.
Yeah, okay, let's see what's in the room then. Let's open it up and see what we can find.
Finally, we can get into the gaffer's office.
And see what we got. And what's in there then?
Call this an office?
Yeah.
It's just a cupboard.
Well, it's just where he puts his
I don't
equipment,
know,
isn't
it's
it?
bigger than my first apartment when I moved to New York.
Stefan doesn't let anyone have offices anymore.
Alright.
It's bad for the
Where are they
environment.
supposed to keep all the stuff though?
Yeah, his.
Pretty much. You're probably right. But let's see what we got. Invisible wire. How can I see it then? You see, now how can I see it?
This seems like it could be.
But I think we could probably run some kind of wire
Think of a couple of
through
dozen
the.
things I'd like to use it for, and only 17 of them are illegal.
Oh, good. Now we need some glue to stick it up.
Do you think this might come in handy?
Have you ever known glue to not
Exactly.
come in handy in an adventure game?
He understands. Mel knows what's going on.
Good point.
He knows what's going on.
I'll just take one.
Just take one. Oh, it's like a.
Yeah, if that one breaks, you won't be in a position
hook.
to need a second one.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, did you say something?
Me? Nope.
Alright, yeah, I reckon now what I need to do. Right, so if I go into this. See if I take this hook and hang the crossbow bolt on it. I can put it on a wire.
Sort of. I've threaded the crossbow bolt.
Flight
with
won't
dynamite,
fit.
But the flight won't fit.
That's kind of the point.
I don't get it.
It stops the bolt going straight
Yeah, that's what
through
you
the
want.
eyelet.
You want it to slide along the wire.
Stops it from going straight through my
That's what I want to
head.
do. I want to attach the
By Jove,
wire.
I think he's got it.
Yeah. Somehow he has. I don't know how he worked it out, but he did. So we need wire.
It's a real.
Oh, I just made a mistake.
Invisible ink is invisible too, but it doesn't mean you can't see the bloody pen.
Yeah, that much is true. Anyway, so we can connect this wire to the apple.
Threading a length of
It
invisible
is.
wire through an apple is
That is true.
You'd almost think that it hadn't been created with this purpose in mind.
No, that can't be it.
Okay, it's done. We now have a length of invisible wire with the apple threaded onto it.
Are you sure? If you
Now,
can't see
if you
it.
find a way to attach the arrow to the wire, you've got a foolproof method of ensuring the arrow hits the apple and not your noggin. And I use the word foolproof in its most fate-tempting sense.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. So, I think probably what we need to do
As we
is
discussed previously,
glue it on.
this is not going to get you a toffee apple.
No, I'm going to use it to stick the apple to my hat.
Yeah,
Of course you are.
because then it can't go
Why
anywhere.
are you going to do that exactly?
Make sure that the apple can't fall off my head. The arrow is going to pass along the invisible wire.
Yeah, that's
If
true, but the
apple
weight
falls
pulling it
off
down,
midway through,
it's going to hit you right in the face, yeah.
Got it. Carry on.
I think that's probably fair. And then, last but not least, we want to attach that to the arrow. Tie it all together.
Okay, I've hooked the crossbow bolt onto the invisible wire.
But I need to create a distraction.
I'm impressed.
I need to create a
I did a
distraction
good
so that I
job,
can
huh?
set it all up.
Yeah, you haven't threaded it through your jacket, your hand, or anything.
Good.
Is it ready to go now?
I believe it is.
Mhm.
Just put the bolt into the crossbow when you're ready to get started. Then we can start setting it up.
Good plan. I'm going to set this alarm off so that we can do that.
Let's do this thing.
Let's.
While everyone is out of the theater, we can set up the rigged crossbow and apple without anyone knowing what we did.
That's true.
Bonus.
So do it. Everyone's leaving. Off they go.
Phew, we just got it all done.
Got all
before
done.
The judges got back into the theater.
Consuela, keep an eye out for anyone tampering with the fire alarm. The firefighters say there was no.
How do they know?
fire and
Someone broke it,
tampered
is what you
with
mean.
the alarm out there. If you see that nerdy English kid,
Him.
tell him I got my eye on him.
He's got his eye on you.
Yeah, alright.
Crikey. I thought he preferred them younger than me.
Okay, so do I need to do anything or is it done?
Ready, mate?
Ready as I'll ever be.
This is completely safe.
I don't know, you're the one that set it up, so probably not.
Remember that time we went bungee jumping?
I narrowly missed banging my head on that rock.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Bungee cord and nearly garroted myself.
Yeah, well, it's not as safe as that, but on the plus side, you're due a bit of good luck, aren't you?
Hmm.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
Maybe it was.
Relax, mate. It'll be fine. Look, we know the arrow will land in the apple, don't we?
Well,
Hopefully.
yeah.
It might not.
We know the apple can't come off the top of your head, don't we?
Right.
So that's all that matters, isn't it?
You're right, Mel. Thanks. As long as both of those things are assured, nothing can possibly go wrong.
Let's see, let's find out. Can it? I think it can go wrong. Surely it can go wrong. In many ways.
And I'm ready to perform my feat of bravery.
About time. I was beginning to think you'd sneaked out the back door.
No way!
Why would I do that?
I'm not
Don't
sure
be silly.
you're one to be judging people for using the rear entrance in any case.
I'm not gonna.
I'll ignore that.
Yeah, it's probably
And have it
best.
edited out of the final cut, no doubt.
Can we begin?
By all means. Show us what you mean.
Well, let's show him.
That's the one thing I was hoping not to do.
Yeah. Right, just do it. Shoot the apple. Managed to bump his head one more time. And again, he's knocked
Can we
unconscious.
rebuild him? Do we have the
Nah,
technology?
probably not.
I can patch him up. But is that what he
Yes,
really
it is. Stop asking if he wants to
Knowing
die.
the big fella, what he really wants is a chili dog with extra onions and a NASCAR subscription. But I think he'll settle for being repaired.
Are you sure that's his wish? Would he
What
want to be
exactly? What kind of
treated
nurse is this?
He's been on unemployment, workman's comp, and food stamps since the day he turned 18. He spends his welfare checks on alcohol, video games, soft porn magazines, and pizza. A TV documentary concluded that he was the dregs of humanity and that his seed should be wiped from the earth. And Montel is not known for his
No,
political
that's true.
rhetoric.
He is
Does it
not known
sound
for
to
that.
you like he wants to be a drain on society?
Yes, it
Most
very much
people would
does.
like to think of their friends and loved ones waiting on them hand and foot.
He visits his grandmother at her retirement home once a week. She takes his laundry down to the washroom while he sits in her room watching Wheel of Fortune and eating butterscotch.
Oh, she must be like, he visits. Oh no.
Brain damage can be a very debilitating condition. It's torturous for the relatives to
Yeah,
watch
well.
as the brain function slowly ebbs away. Eventually,
What is the situation with her?
but a drooling husk slumped in an armchair.
She's
eating patience.
awfully excited about
Crikey.
people dying. Are we sure she's not a villain of some kind?
Makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah, it makes me think he's had brain damage for as long as I've known him.
All I'm
It's probably
saying
true
is give death a
as well.
chance.
And all I'm saying is get the hell away from him, you freaky death woman.
Exactly. All she ever talks about is death.
Bury your head in the sand.
Killing him.
Is that another one? of
Surely he
those
wants to
treatment
die, she says. Oh, she has strange treatment methods. She just walked through a curtain. I think we should be worried about her.
Now, at this point, I have a little confession to make.
What's that?
I think we all saw this coming. Closet doors are opening.
I told you earlier there were 3 tests to pass.
Oh, he's
That's
created a
the
4th
fourth.
test, has he?
Hey, no fair changing the rules, retro thingally.
Respectively.
In my defense, I never imagined in my wildest
Hmm.
dreams that someone dressed like a
A
1970s
1970s ringmaster.
would pass the first 3 tests. Besides,
Oh, goodness.
it's not so much of a test as a promo. We like to film a bit of extra footage for the behind-the-scenes DVD we release each year.
Do ya?
We just need you to fly for us.
But that wasn't.
Long haul or domestic?
Human-powered flight, buddy. Not for long. Just
Hey,
10
none of them
seconds
can do
right in
it.
front of our backdrop.
I'm not
Alright.
really cut out for this test. Maybe I could try an alternate test?
Normally, I'd say no.
No.
So no.
No,
I'll
yeah.
grant you I've
Normally
seen
he'd say
lots
no,
more
and that's what he's going to say.
aerodynamic than you are. Nevertheless, these are the same tests we have every year. You either pass them or you go home.
Fine, I'll pass it.
Just give me some time. I can't do it right now. But let's see if anyone else can tell me of a way to pass it. Oh, it's this guy again. See what he knows about it.
Are you still waiting for your audition?
I finished audition hours ago. Now I sit
He
here
finished his
waiting
audition?
for another contestants to intimidate her.
All right. Has he ever reached the boot
Have
camp?
you entered the contest before?
I get through to semifinals.
No, he was a victim of xenophobia.
Xenophobia.
Yeah, Lucy Lawless
No.
frightened
Oh
me too.
my. Really?
American audience vote for American
It's not
superhero of the
Xena
year.
Warrior Princess.
Russians don't get lucky.
Russia isn't in America?
No, it's not. Believe it or not.
I told you to stop watching the Sarah Palin show. Although even I doubted your ability to get dumber, it seems it was
She has a
possible
show?
after all.
So how did you pass the flying test?
So if you made it through to the semifinals, you must have passed the flying test?
Yeah.
No one told you how to cheat flying test?
No.
You're going to make me complete some kind
No,
of
probably
test
not.
before you tell me, aren't you?
Why would you do that?
I don't know. What kind of asshole does that? There is air conditioning vent underneath stage.
Okay.
Right underneath that.
See, he's doing it without even expecting anything.
Power, he create enough updraft to support weight of person.
That's convenient. Almost like someone intentionally arranged this whole chain of events in order to form some kind of highly amusing and
Sounds
excellent
about
value
right.
for money puzzle game.
So how do we get the air vent blasting then?
Yeah, how do we do that?
I have no idea. Last year I bribed stage manager to do it for me.
Alright.
Great, where is he?
Dead, probably.
Probably in welfare line somewhere.
He got sacked for taking bribes.
Sometimes life giveth with the one hand and shoveth something hard up thine back passage with the
Well,
other.
hopefully not,
Mate.
but yeah. Pretty much. I don't think he's going to be able to help
I
us
should go.
any more than that. But let's go see if we can find out what this vent's all about. Can we see anything around about that? Oh, well, there's loose planks, look. Can we move them or use them or... Ah, there's the vent.
There. Under the tile is a grate, behind which is a large vent.
Okay, but that doesn't entirely help us. It's not like it's going to blow us up into the air, is
She
it?
really knew how to make air conditioning seem interesting.
I don't know. Let's see if there's anything else we can do, because I don't think that's enough. Oh, but we need to make the... we need to make the vent work. I think there was... Was there not like a thing in here? I'm sure I saw like a temperature thing. Yeah, there's a thermostat there. I wonder. Yeah, maybe I can do something with that, just jab it in there.
Warm, very warm, hot, red hot. Right, it's on. I can't believe it's not.
Can't
hot.
believe it's not hotter.
If anyone out there works in advertising or marketing, kill yourself. Just saying.
Maybe don't, that's a bit nasty. Don't suggest that kind of thing.
Heavens, it's getting hot. I have to.
She has to go and cool down, she says. Well, that's great. Let's get back to the stage and see if now that should be blasting out hot air. I'm surprised he's not.
Dude, what if she notices the thermostat? She might turn it down again.
She won't.
You brought the pencil with you. She won't be able to reach it.
I guess.
True. She'll come and get a pencil.
Besides, at her age, she probably thinks it's her first hot flush.
Quite possibly.
That's better.
What did she do? Nothing. She did nothing, didn't she? Right, let's do this last test then.
I can't see anything different.
Me neither. I wonder what she did to cool
Probably
down.
don't want to know, to be honest. You probably don't want to know. However, now I think we should be able to use... Yeah, look, that's seriously blowing now.
Alright, I'll show you.
Show you how to fly.
Get the cameras rolling.
Fine, roll cameras. I have a good feeling about this.
Mark it for the blooper reel. Yeah, it's probably right.
Excellent work, mate.
I don't believe it. He must be cheating.
Must be.
Nobody likes a sore loser.
People like whatever whatever I tell them to like. How else do you explain Cheryl's
Oh, come on now, you're not... You can't use all these character names and not use the actual person's name.
Might want to downplay the surprise a bit, mate. They're already suspicious of you.
I think we should have an adjudicator make sure it's genuine.
Make sure what's genuine.
Never seen a creature that big flying outside of a Disney cartoon.
Consuela, could you come in here, please?
Oh, goodness.
Consuela, be a dear and go and check our flying friend, would you? I want to make sure he's not on a wire or something.
He's not.
Whoa, baby, this rocks!
I don't know how that little vent is enough to keep him in the air. She's going to start flying now.
Mate, I think we might have cranked the thermostat up a bit too much. This fan is
Oh
really
no.
picking up fierce.
This is going to be bad.
Look out!
What's going on? I guess her skirt got blown up. That's not so good.
Tell me what you remember, Kyle.
Please don't
I
call
don't know.
me that. You'll give away my secret identity.
Oh, wait.
Okay. What should I call you?
Call me the Purple
Uh-oh, he's
Patriot,
become an actual
sworn to
superhero
protect
now.
the citizens of
Or at least he thinks he
Earth,
is.
the scum of the universe.
Are you sure there's no conflict of interest there?
There might be.
Asking.
You're not in any state to be protecting citizens. You took a nasty blow to the head.
And now he's got to die, probably.
Nonsense. My super healing has already healed all of my injuries.
No, it hasn't.
I
Because you
think
don't
the
have that.
contest has gone to your head, mate. Along with innumerable large heavy objects. You don't really have superpowers. And could you knock off that heroic voice?
What are you talking about, sir?
I don't understand, old chum. This is how the Purple Patriot always
Oh,
speaks.
no.
Have you got that hat on too tight or something?
This is fascinating. He seems to be experiencing a psychotic episode.
He does.
He's not a test case, you know. That's my mate.
No time to stand here prattling, trusty sidekick. There are supervillains.
Oh, look, yeah.
Clobbering. Starting
He has lost it.
Tommy in the green room.
I think he's gone, mate. Besides, he wasn't doing anyone any
He wasn't. It's true. He wasn't.
Doing anyone any harm? He's a
Oh.
goddamn communist. And the worst kind of communist.
Oh, that's
at
great.
that. A foreign communist.
Oh, no. Whatever will we
You
do?
don't get a lot of homegrown ones.
Probably get
Damn
some,
immigrant
but...
supervillains are the reason our streets aren't safe for American supervillains anymore. They come over here, stealing our Spanish,
Really?
screwing our superheroines, and providing
Wow.
cheap foreign labor to
Wow.
American crime syndicates. Then they start crying racism the first time a gang of men in white hoods viciously beats them half to death. It's political correctness gone
No.
mad.
Okay, that's a little
Right,
far.
mate, calm down.
That might be a little far.
Foreign labour when that Korean kid hooked you up to free ESPN, were you? Anyway, he's
Don't
gone
tell
now,
anyone.
So there's no need to excite yourself.
What about that fruit in the tutu? Is he still here?
Oh, really?
What did you
Is that the next thing he's doing?
Well, if I'm going to give some villain a beating,
Oh, no.
it might as well be that fruit
No.
with his eye
My
makeup
goodness,
and
no.
his immaculately groomed facial hair and his lithe, muscular thighs.
Oh, he's
and
getting a bit excited though, isn't he?
Possibly.
He's
very
getting a little excited.
Dude, he wasn't even a villain. He was a hero. And how do you know so much
Probably
about his
best not to
size and
ask.
buttocks anyway?
Never mind that. There are criminals out there doing things that
Doing things the Bible doesn't approve of. What now?
need to get out there and
Can you?
This may be the most sudden breakdown that I've ever
I think
witnessed.
you need to hit him in the head.
Does your friend self-medicate?
He needs a
Unless
knock in the
skipping
head.
count as medication.
can the psychobabble, sister. The men are talking. Now, why don't you go and do what a nurse is supposed to do? Carry the doctor's
instruments.
Do something about your makeup while you're at it. You look a sight.
Careful. She's interested in letting you die. Well, she is.
Oh God, it's worse than I thought. He hasn't lost his mind. or
He's
had a
become a
breakdown.
Republican.
He's become a Republican.
Hurry,
Hmm.
old chum! To the Patriots mobile!
We came on the metro, mate. Remember?
No, he doesn't.
Excellent idea. We can strike a blow against street crime as we travel.
I don't think he remembers
Well,
anything.
it's a good spot to get mugged, I'll give you that. You go and get changed. I'll meet you in the car.
So now he's going to think he's super heroic.
Can't change out of my costume, my friend. I have a secret identity to protect.
Yeah, it's just that, dressed like that, you're going to get almost as much attention as that busker that plays harmonica for people and then vomits on the ones that don't.
Yeah, but he wants the attention now.
I understand your concerns, but I have a responsibility.
You don't have any
to my
fans. Nobody
devoted
knows who you are.
fans. If we start gathering a lot of attention, I'll just have to stop and
It's
sign
unlikely.
autographs.
Just be careful you don't sign any commitment papers.
It depends. Are you going to present him with any? Well, she's back.
Too late. I've just finished the
Oh.
I'm having you committed to the Lakeview
She's taking us to some kind of hospital.
Not bloody likely. Come on, mate.
Too late.
No, old friend. Not this
What
time.
he's saying, he has to go and prove.
These papers appear to be legitimate. And
Ah.
this purple patriot
He
is
observes the rule of law.
observe the rule of law.
It can't be a
remember you
Republican
saying
then.
that when we hopped the turnstile at Rockefeller Center.
I don't know. Just
I was in pursuit of a felon.
no, you weren't.
Oh, that's true. I was in front of you. Look, mate, you can't let Nurse Kevorkian here bundle you off to
Yeah,
the
but she's
nut
going
house.
to.
Before you know it, she'll have you out of your straitjacket and into a nice, comfortable coffin.
That's probably the plan. Yeah.
Sorry, Melvin, but my mind is made up. I'm going to
He's
Bellevue.
going to Bellevue.
Lakeview.
Lakeview.
That too.
Oh, location added. I don't think we're going there by choice. Look. There's Nurse Julie. Let's see what she's saying about us. Oh, I'm playing as Mel now, am I?
Have you had a chance to examine Kyle yet?
She doesn't intend to.
I've tried, but he's not being very cooperative.
I don't understand.
He's not doing what he's being asked.
He's refusing to let me examine him. He says that
Oh,
women,
for goodness sake.
shouldn't worry their pretty little heads about him.
Yeah, he'll also, no doubt, he won't want a communist one either.
And that he wants to see a doctor. A male doctor.
Is there a doctor?
I wanted to apologise for those chauvinist comments Kyle made. He's definitely not feeling himself. Under normal circumstances, you couldn't have kept him away from a woman in a nurse's uniform. Plus, condescending sexism isn't him at all.
Don't know that.
I mean, he was a bit of a horn dog, but he
That isn't
wasn't
entirely
misogynist
true.
by any means.
That's not all. I'm afraid there was
an altercation.
at the theater.
What kind of altercation?
What's this about an altercation? You mean he got a bit fruity with you?
No.
No, nothing like that. In fact, he made it very clear that he didn't approve of my, quote, slutty outfit.
Wow.
He tried to pick a fight with one of the other contestants.
The Russian guy.
Oh, the big Russian. Yeah, he seems to have...
Was it, or was it the other guy?
It's like he had a faux news brain reprogramming and regressed about 30 years to when the Cold War was a bit less lukewarm.
Yeah.
No. He tried to strangle
Oh,
me
no,
when
he
I was
did.
dressed.
I had a feeling that might have been who it was.
We met him earlier, but Kyle's normally very tolerant, even supportive of alternative lifestyles.
That's an interesting way to
Because
look at it,
means
isn't
less
it?
competition for the straight girls.
I'm not sure that works out
I'm
that way.
really concerned
But
about all these prejudices he seems to have fanned. What do you think could cause it?
Maybe he always had them, and something happened in his brain to diminish his inhibitions.
I guess we'll never know.
He never struck me as having a lot of inhibitions. I mean, this was a guy who did his washing in the nude.
A lot of people strip off when they wash their clothes.
Yeah, but he has to walk a block and a half to get to the laundromat.
Yeah, that was a good setup, wasn't it?
Is Kyle behind that curtain? Can I open it?
Yeah, careful.
He is behind it, but I'd prefer it if you let him rest. He's had a very distressing day.
Okay.
I know. I was there when you tried to kill him.
Like 4 times.
I did no such thing. I merely wanted to ensure that we didn't needlessly extend his suffering.
Well,
No, you
given
didn't.
what a distressing day he's had, don't you think it might be good for him to see a familiar face?
I suppose that idea has some merit. Very well. You can open the curtain. But please try not to get him excited.
What do you think I'm going to do? I'm not going to...
I'm not sure anything short
No,
of a
you know
public
what?
execution could get him excited.
Yeah,
at the
that's
moment.
probably true.
I should probably get back to the big fella.
Just try to keep his heart rate steady.
It's
Well,
hard to do
how am I
that
going to do
for
that?
someone who eats donut burgers for breakfast.
That is true. That is definitely true.
Time to pay some attention to that man behind the curtain.
What happened there? There's like a spillage. There's nobody there.
Okay, where is he? Nurse malpractice?
What do you mean?
I mean, what have you done with my friend?
He isn't there.
You were intent on euthanizing the big fella, weren't you? He was the picture of health when he...
And now he's invisible, apparently.
Picture of health?
Well, maybe not
No.
a picture of health. It's true that he clogged arteries as easily...
I do think sometimes
He got out of breath
the
time
conversations
too late.
last a bit longer than
The
they
most
need to.
exercise he ever got was when he had to reach up to the top shelf.
But,
to
you know,
reach
it is
for peanut
humorous.
butter cups. Nevertheless, he could, nay would, have lived a long and pointless life were it not for your death fetish.
Please calm down. I assure you I haven't done anything to your friend. He was
All right.
perfectly fine when I closed the curtain, apart from a little bit of dizziness.
Well, where is he now?
So where is he then?
Perhaps he's gone for a scan. Or maybe he went to the bathroom.
A scan? Did you see someone give him a scan? Well, apparently that's the bathroom. Let's see if he's in there.
Kyle, are you in there?
Yes, old friend, I'm here.
Are you alright?
I'm having a stroke.
What? Excuse
Oh, God, sorry, mate. I'll come back in 5
Excuse
minutes.
me?
No, I mean an actual stroke. A brain attack.
A brain attack? Okay.
Hang about, mate. I'll get you out of there.
Let's tell her, maybe she can help him. Think she will? I don't know.
You seem busy. Business or pleasure?
Well, don't ask.
No, I'm only filling out death certificates.
So, pleasure then.
Oh, bit of both then.
There you go.
Kyle's having a stroke in the bathroom.
Oh, this joke's going to
Well,
continue.
it's understandable. He's had a stressful day.
No, I mean it.
We've done that joke.
Yeah,
He must
we have
come
done
from
that
the
joke.
inside. Have you got a key?
Yes, but it's only for emergencies.
Yeah, but he's having a...
One moment. Thin crust, extra pepperoni, double onions. Jalapenos? Hell yes.
He's ordering a pizza. Why?
You do? What's it called? Great. Make me one antisocial and deliver it to the Ladeview Hospital, Ward N7.
Do you think that he's gonna...
That was me ordering a pizza. Now I have an emergency to
What?
report.
All right, all right. Take the key.
Okay. And I guess we're going to use that key to get him out of there. I think.
Stand back from the door if you can, mate.
I can't even see the door. Everything's gone black. Oh, thank you, old chum. My stroke is going
Oh, that's
away.
good to know.
How can a stroke go away? What happened?
It's getting better.
I don't know. I was sitting on the toilet and everything went black all of a sudden.
Oh,
You don't think it's possible that the light bulb died?
quite possibly.
It might seem like that in the cold light of day, but at the time I thought something had.
He was
broken my
straining
leg.
hard. Do we need to
See,
know
I was
why?
Straining particularly hard because.
Yes, I think I got the picture, thank you. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay, so we have to show that we're medically cleared, I guess. I think. Is that what we're going to have to do? We have to try and make sure that he doesn't have to sit there, I think. Let's chat to him and ask him if he's feeling
You
better.
don't mind if I chat to the big fella for a bit, do you, nurse?
That's fine, but try not to.
Try not to excite him, okay.
If you can't excite him in that black leather number, I'm sure it's beyond me.
Yeah. Okay, so she wants you to be
Nurse
evaluated.
Julie says you refuse to let her evaluate you.
Of course I did. She's a woman.
You're being a fool.
Yeah, you noticed that then. Only you're not normally shy about getting undressed in front of a woman. I mean, it's hard to get ticketed for indecent exposure if you are.
If you're being asked to.
Embarrassed? I just want to be evaluated by by someone who knows which end of the needle to stick me with. A man.
I'm pretty sure she's trained to do
Put it
that.
another way. This is the nurse who, on several occasions, thought it was better for you to be dead than have a bit of a headache. If you wait for a male colleague to evaluate
Yeah, this is a good point, isn't it?
stay here alone with nurse assistant
Don't go to sleep.
suicide all night.
Sleep with one eye open.
Perhaps I have been a bit hasty, old friend. Very well.
Healthcare
Tell that
hooker.
hooker I'll accept her evaluation.
My goodness.
I'll let you get...
I'm
Yeah.
just recharging my batteries, old friend.
He'll be
out kicking
beating up
some
supervillains in no
villain
time,
ass in
he
no
thinks.
time.
He says. I don't know.
Yep, that's what worries me.
So let's tell her that he's ready.
You seem busy. Business or pleasure?
He's ready to be
I've
evaluated.
talked to the big fella. He's sorry for the way he spoke to you earlier, and he's ready for...
I wonder
you to
what
go
this
right.
evaluation
Okay,
includes. Let's find out. How does she evaluate him then?
Let me know when you're ready to get started. Okay, Kyle. Are you ready to begin this
I think he is.
evaluation?
So do it.
Get on with it before a real medical practitioner catches you.
Firstly, I need you to tell me your identity.
Okay, what we're going to do here... Tell her... Well, we want to get out of here, don't we? So...
He's an up-and-coming actor by the name of Kyle. Right, mate?
That's right, old friend. By day, I'm the mild-mannered,
Kyle Keever. Mild-mannered.
the mild-mannered trainee actor Kyle Keever. However, by night, I become the purple...
Is he going to change his voice when he changes back?
Enemy of the oppressed.
Yeah.
I think you got those the wrong way around, mate. Hopefully, anyway. Can't be sure since you started doing the whole self-righteous reactionary thing.
Yeah, you just don't know.
Subject shows delusions of grandeur and possible hero complex. Also, quite dumb.
Yeah, superhero.
It was all going so well until that last bit, too.
Yeah.
Next, Kyle, I need you to tell me
Oh,
about
no.
your goals in life.
He's always wanted to be in a Joss Whedon film, haven't you?
Yeah.
That chance, old friend. There are no available parts in Joss Whedon movies until Alexis Denisov does.
Okay. Interesting.
Too, because if my alter ego was a
Yeah.
successful movie star, I could personally finance my war on
Yeah, but
crime.
he'd have to disappear randomly.
You've declared war on crime.
Of course.
That's right, lady. Crime is a disease.
He's the enema.
Some signs of antisocial
Well,
personality
yeah.
disorder.
Again,
What are you
superhero.
looking at?
Finally, Kyle, I need to ask about your loved ones.
Alright, okay.
Did she just ask me about my loved ones?
Yes. Yes, she did.
Ones.
Who do you love, Kyle?
Well, this... I obviously have to do that one.
He loves America, ma'am.
Like that wasn't
I
obvious.
love America so much it hurts.
You know, obviously.
Just a little rash, mate. You don't need to bother the nurse with that now.
Some indications of PTSD.
Yeah.
Okay, the evaluation is complete. I should probably...
tranquilizer.
Already just in case.
I'll have one too if you're going. I've got a good...
He's got a good feeling. I don't know if I do.
Uh,
She's looking for any reason to lock him up.
Extending Kyle's involuntary commitment indefinitely.
He's going to be staying in there
It's clear
forever.
that he's suffering from one or more serious psychological disorders. As such, I don't believe it's safe to allow him back into the community until he has been properly diagnosed
probably wasn't
with a
ever.
working treatment regime.
Do something, old friend.
There's nothing he can do.
To the Purple Patriot? Will he escape the clutches of the saturnine nurse Julie?
Maybe.
Why has his personality changed so dramatically?
Well,
Will
knock on the
Kyle
head.
ever get his memories back?
Multiple.
How do you get red wine out of a white shirt at 40 degrees?
Dunno.
Some of these questions, or fewer, will be answered in
Probably
the next
fewer, I
issue
would
of
imagine,
the
yeah.
Supreme League of Patriots.
So that is the end of the first issue of Supreme League of Patriots. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've had a few laughs as I have. The storyline is fairly humorous, I thought. Let me know what you thought. Hit the follow button there on Mixer if you like. If you want to find out when I'm going live again next, head over to Twitter at twitter.com/Supernautus, and there you'll see whenever I'm announcing my streams. Also, if you want to see this and other videos that I've watched, please feel free to head over to YouTube for Supernautus streams, and there you'll find all my streams and also all my other videos that we've put up as well. If you are watching on YouTube, please feel free to hit that like button, maybe add a subscription, and hit that notification bell as well. For now though, thank you very much, and good night.